better watch out, you better not cry. Coming to you live, my name is Kyle. Today I'm going to show you how to play Santa Claus is Coming to Town by Michael Buble. Now, this song is using a capo on the first fret. It is challenging. There are some tough chords, so stick with me. The intro starts with just the bass, the drums and the bass. I'm going to show you that part. I'm not going to spend a lot of time, and I didn't write tabs for it, so I'm so sorry. You'll have to watch this video a few times if you're slow to pick up on it. Also, the bass starts up high and works down to its lowest strings. On the guitar, you'd have to start here. And I don't want that. I want it to sound like a bass. So I end up tweaking a couple of the notes where the bass goes too low for my guitar, and I just take them up an octave. So you might notice that, but it's still almost exactly what the bass plays. Here's the intro and the first verse. You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Okay, there it is. You can slow the video down and watch that. Let's back up. Let's pretend the song didn't start with just a bass, and let's play some chords on that first verse based on that bass line. So the first, you'd better watch out, it's going to be an A6. So you've got A, F sharp, open A string, ring finger on the 4th fret there. Everything I say 4th fret and all that is going to be in regards to the capo. So technically this is the 5th fret, right? Because here's the 5th, but we're going by capo. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4th fret, there, and there, barring those 4 strings. You'd better watch out. Then an A over G. So that's just barring here and playing that G in the bass. D over F sharp. D chord with your thumb on that F sharp there. You better not cry. Then sliding your thumb down and playing an D minor 7 here. So you got an open D, middle here, index barring these two, and thumb here. And then an A over E, you better not pout. You'd better not. A major 7, A7. Again, I kind of made this up based on the bass line, but it's good chords to play if you want to play along with the bass. So you got an A over E, you better not pout. So that's an A. Then taking off your ring finger and putting your index here. That's an A major 7. Then pout, A7, taking it off. Pout. And this will be a C sharp here, and your index there. To get that 6, you'd need to put your pinky here, which is pretty cool. And then a D, telling you why. D over G here, you why. And then a D minor 7 over F again. And again, when you see these chords in parentheses, that means they're moving fast. So some of these chords you can cut out if you want. You don't have to play them all. You why. But this is how they do it. Santa Claus. Quick F sharp minor 7. This is barring here and ring here. And then an F sharp 7 over A sharp. This is really going to be here. That's a tough chord. You can just play an F sharp 7 if you want. The bass really plays that note. You can play this if you want. If you want to get that in your root, you'd play it like this. 1, 4, 3, 2, and no E string. Or you could have it be in there. Actually, and then keeping the E string in there to make it that 7. So it'd be Santa Claus, then jump into here, is coming. B minor 7, barring here, ring on 4th, bar there, middle there. Coming, E7, nice and simple, E major minus the ring finger, to town, A. And then we've got our band coming in on the E7 augmented, which is this chord. It's an E7 chord, but dropping that bar to this note because you want to hear that C sharp get played. Again, this is C sharp relative to the capo. I can't stress that enough. And then a quick G sharp 7, which is bar here, like an E shape up here, bar, take off the pinky. Quick here and up. You could also go, if you just want to hit something simple, you could do these three. Okay, but I usually do. This is an A bar chord here. Same as this, but in bar chord form. And now the band's in. Verse 2. He's making a list. We got an A chord, here or here. He's making a list. A7 with an added ninth over C sharp. Just gonna play here. Ring finger here on 4, index on 2. Open, open, open. He's checking it, D twice, D minor 7 over F. He's gonna, A, gonna find out, here's that same chord. Ow, who's D? Naughty or nice. D minor 7 over F. We've seen all these, that's why I'm kind of rushing through them. Santa Claus, F sharp minor 7 is coming. B minor 7 to town. And then you got quickly B minor 7, then sliding that index up to here and putting the pinky here. And just playing these 3 strings to get your C diminished. And then an A over C sharp, which is bar here and C sharp there. And then again, the A7 with an added 6th, which we'll do here. Okay, open, 4, open, 2, and open. And then we're on to the chorus. He sees E minor 7. E minor 7 is just an E minor with these 2. You don't really need that one, you could just do it here. He sees you, then an A7. A chord with no G string played. When you're D minor 7, open, bar, 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 sleeping. Then a D sharp diminished will be played like this. That's barring here, putting middle there, and ring down at the bottom. So you got, and then an E minor 7, and he knows. A7 again when you're D major 7 again, away. D with an added ninth over F sharp. It's going to be a D chord, no middle finger. F sharp in the bass. He knows. All right, this A6 over B is a cool chord. It's an A6 like what we played earlier at the beginning of the song, but you got to get that B in the bass. So it's going to end up being a bar here, ring finger there. He knows if you've been. So that A flat 6 over B flat is just this whole thing down and back. He knows if you've been. E major 7 will do this. Battle. That's an E chord, but we need to get this note over here. So we rearrange a little bit. Ring, index, middle. Battle good. Then we take, for the F diminished, we bring our middle down here, our ring down here, and we put our thumb here. And we've got these 5 strings being played. So, battle good, so be F sharp minor 7, good for goodness sake. Something like that. The piano does it all high. Back to verse 1, which I'm not going to play again. Then we've got the big instrumental. Oh, let's go. A6 coming in again, but on beat 2. So it's like, the drums are like, boom, and the band comes in hard there. So you got, boom, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then hitting beat 2 again on the D7 with an added ninth, which will be these, like a D7 here. But you want that ninth in, so just take that off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the picking and the strumming here, just hit the chord and then you can strum it, or you can, right? Or you just pick a little bit, but there's not a lot to it. Then this E6 with added ninth over B, I play here. I had to look this chord up. I could hear the notes, but didn't know what it's called. So it's got to be middle ring, barring these two with the index and putting the pinky here. Sounds right to me. You got 1, 2, 3, 4. E7 suspended, and we want to add a little trumpet line. So we got E7 suspended, and we take the pinky off. Still, it's the same chord, pretty much. And then an E6, we're gonna go an E7 here, but we're gonna add that C sharp in. Da-da, and then an A. And I have the A in parentheses because it's jumped to 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. It hits on the and like that. So that part would be, okay, A, and then an F sharp minor 7, then a B minor 7, then an E7. And again, that E7 is in parentheses because it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and then it all happens again pretty much, but the ending of it changes a bit. So let me play through it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then way up here to this awkward chord, and gang, gang. And then this A with added ninth and added 13th, just put your pinky here or your ring and play. You want to get, you hear that kind of like something magically coming in. No, he sees, back to the chorus, he sees you when you're sleeping. He knows if you're awake. Okay, jumping ahead. When we get to the end of this chorus, you're gonna swap out that F sharp minor from before with A6 over B, which is this chord from earlier. And I think boom, 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 da da. It goes damn boom, da gang gong. And then you hear the strings climb up. I'm gonna play the riff for you. I'm not gonna teach it, but it's something like 1, 2, 3, boom, ga. And then it gets, you better watch out, you better not cry. Slow. All through that verse 1, same chords as before, but soft. And then played big. And then we get to the ending of the song, which has a fun part. And that just hits the A. I mean the big fat man with the long white beard. And those chords there are a lot like what we play on the chorus with that A6 over B. On this part ending, it's here, here. So up, then down. B flat 6 over C, A6 over B. I mean the big fat man with the long white beard. He's coming to town. A over G, D over F sharp, D minor 7 over F, E7, and ending on just a straight up A chord. Okay, now let's do a playthrough of the whole song from top to bottom. Here we go. You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list, he's checking it twice. He's gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping, and he knows when you're awake. You know if you've been bad out there, so be good for goodness sake. You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. sees you when you're sleeping, and he knows when you're awake. Yeah, he knows if you've been looking, so be good for goodness sake. Yeah, the Lord's out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming, I mean the big fat man with a long beard. He's coming to town. Santa Claus is Coming to Town, Michael Buble version. That's a showstopper of a tune. So glad you could learn it with me. Hopefully you're able to pick it up and able to get going on it, play it for your nearest and dearest. I look forward to teaching you on my next video. See you next time.